Epic song. Cough. Time to read chapter 8. But I'm not going to read the whole thing. I think I may know how to look for things that will be on the quiz now. Like, I think I can kind of skim stuff and try to figure out which information is going to be on the quiz. Oh yeah, I know what this song is. "183 is the page to which I'm going to read." Maybe I should rename the stream something other than Stuffy Stuffs. Let's see, when's the last time I did homework? The last time I did homework Tuesday. I haven't done anything since Tuesday because Tuesday I did a corporate finance all day. Then Wednesday I did nothing. Thursday I thought I had a test that day, but I decided not to study for the test. And I had my classes, obviously, but other than the classes, I didn't do any homework. Friday I had stuff due, but I didn't do it. But it turns out the one thing I thought was due wasn't actually due. And then Saturday there was something due, but then I didn't do it. And now it's Sunday. Let's look at my grades. This is not gonna accurately reflect my actual grades, but these are my grades still. They haven't really changed for like 2 or 3 weeks, that much. Dang. So anyways, technology in the workplace? I don't even remember talking about this chapter in class. I think those 3 bullet points will not be on the quiz. So basically, key terms will be on the quiz, and it may be possible that the pros and cons, I don't know. Like, what's a pro and con of each of these things? Do I really need to memorize all that? I don't think so. It's possible they will make me. I hope not. When you communicate by using any form of technology, you are taking part in computer-mediated communication. Yep. What is a virtual work team? A group of coworkers who use computer-mediated communication to accomplish tasks in professional projects traditionally completed face-to-face in order to save time and travel. Yeah, there's probably stuff that's going to be on the quiz here, but I feel like a lot of the stuff could be self-explanatory. Oh no. Why do they have to use that instrument? Well, maybe if they used the instrument in a different way, that was better. Drawbacks of technology. I know what a workplace surveillance system is. I think sometimes the problems that I have on quizzes is that they list terms that are like, they like to use terms in specific ways that most people don't use them. So that's why it's hard to. Just remember, there's computer-mediated communication, virtual work team. Like, sometimes they'll have a word that basically means the same thing, but they don't like using that word, so it's going to be incorrect. That's the problem sometimes with these quizzes. So, workplace surveillance system. And then what is chronemics? What is chronemics? Chronemics is the study of time as communication and or as a communication function. What? Oh. And then what is unplugged? A term referring to the avoidance of checking email, sending text messages, watching television, or answering the phone. What is information overload? I know what information overload is. What is an email forward? I know what an email forward is. I know what spam is. Phishing. I know what phishing is. Let's see. I might also read the summary. Do I have to... Okay. What is an email dialogue? I know... Oh my gosh. Really? Who talks... Who has dialogues within emails? Electronic aggression. Really? You just made that up. Textbook. You just made that up. Nobody literally uses the word electronic aggression as a term. What is an email flame? Are you kidding me? Nobody uses these terms. Email flame? What is a corporate blog? What is a listserv? A computer service that facilitates discussions by connecting people who share common interests. Well, I would love to use one of those. But I've never heard of it in my entire life, so whoops. Electronic bulletin board. Nobody uses these terms anymore. These are so outdated. What is this textbook doing? I've never heard of a listserv. I've never heard of email flame. I've never heard of electronic aggression. I've never heard of an electronic bulletin board. Corporate blog, maybe. Let's. You know what? I have confidence that I will get at least 9 out of 10 on this quiz, even though all I did was read the definitions of terms. That's all I did. I still think I can get 9 or 10 points. So here we go. Oh, come on, I don't know 8. 8 is the only question I'm unsure about so far. Man. I guess I wasn't too big of a fan of the a lot of the composition, a lot of the styles of music that are showcased in these collabs. The games that were collaborated with, I don't even know what they're called. Spin-offs that are collabs. Which strategy is a way to avoid information overload? What is avoiding information overload? Darn it. Come on. This one is not it. This has to be it. This has to be the answer. This is what you're doing to avoid the overload. If you try to look at every message to see which one is important, that's information overload. So if that's not the answer, then these two are obviously wrong because it's never and always, which is almost always. That's so ironic. Almost every question that has a never or an always in it, or an all, is incorrect. I feel like this one could be right, or this one. I don't think they often steal sensitive passwords. Okay. I feel like this one they're going to be like, no, that's bad. I feel like they're going to be like, this is good. Even though it's not what you're doing to avoid email information overload. I have 10 minutes left to decide on this trick question. I could look in the textbook, but this is a trick question, folks. That's funny. You can hear that probably. Oh my goodness. Yes, 10 out of 10. Yes. That's all I had to do today. Now, I should be doing more, but... Well, that's going to be a short video to upload. Oh, man. Yes, all I had to do today was 16 minutes of homework. Now, I should be doing more. There's a discussion post for this class. Let's see if there's anything else. We have our discussion post. Darn it. Then we have our next quiz, blah, 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 blah. And then management accounting, we just have our quiz test on Thursday because he moved it ahead another week. But we're adding another chapter to it, so This thing is due on the 31st. I don't know why, though. Why would you have homework for Chapter 6 due on the 31st if we're having a test over Chapter 6 on Thursday? This doesn't make any sense. But anyways, we have a test on Thursday in this class, as far as I know. And then this class, I think we have something due in like a week or whatever. So, and you may be noticing that I'm ignoring this class and this class. Whoops.